I might be awkward and hungry and unoriginal, but that's about it.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Mr. L, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Marvel Universe Storm. Not just one, but two, because there's been multiple versions of Storm. 4 to be exact. So I have the first one, and I want to say the fourth one. The third and the fourth one. I might be wrong. I might not be. But anyway, let's get into this review. Okay, so first up, we're going to be taking a look at the Punk 80 Storm. So this is the Storm with the mohawk and the vest. She doesn't have a cape. And she doesn't have any real X's on her except for on her belt. And you can see right there on the belt, if it'll focus, that the silver has worn off from, existing over time. And I do have the Marvel Legends version of the Storm. It's on my display. I will get it during the size comparison and show you guys. So, yeah, this Storm has a much shorter mohawk. Well, it's really short. It's gray with a blue shading. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. She has silver eyes. Just her, normal Storm eyes. And you can see the eyebrows right here, how that one hasn't been worn off and this one has. So I need to touch that up. She literally has one eyebrow. And she can hardly stand. Okay, now she can. She wants to make me a liar. And she doesn't come with any accessories, so I'm getting that out of the way. And she is built on, or her body mold is the same one as most of the others. Like the Jean Grey body mold and the Shadowcat, Black Widow. It's just a basic female body mold before they upgraded to the second one and then the third one that they have. So, yeah, this was the first Storm figure. This is what many people had in their X-Men before the fourth Storm figure came out, which is this one. Now, there were two other Storm figures before this one. There was a giant-size X-Men 6-pack that came with Wolverine, Cyclops, Warpath, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and, of course, Storm. And that Storm figure looked almost like this one, except the stomach was exposed like how it was in giant-size X-Men, and the cape was actually connected to her wrists, so you couldn't move her arms because the cape was connected. Some people did cut that slit, or did cut the little connectors, like the little gold wrist things from the cape off to give her more room. And she did have that oval cape, but the Storm I have was the single release Storm that was not included in, I was right. The one I have here is the single release of Storm. And this one, they improved that. And they did a little changes. So, like, the boots up there were different. The ribs were covered. And the cape is much, much different. It's on its own. And that cape actually had the jewel on her cape, the cape clip. So, yeah. And this Storm actually did come with an accessory. She came with a clip-on lightning bolt that can attach onto either wrists, but I don't know where it went. So anyways, and this Storm did have the tiara and the long hair, so yeah, and the cape does look great. It really does. Alright, so let's move into Articulation. Okay, so this Storm's head can go all the way around because she has a mohawk and, there's no hair inhibiting that articulation. The arm can go all the way around, can go this far up, single jointed at the elbow. It has wrist rotation, and it has a hinge at the waist going this far forward and this far back. She has rotation at the waist. Her legs can go this far forward and this far back. No knee, no slit at the thigh. She has double jointed knees, rotation at the ankle, and no pivot, sadly. Okay, so this Storm is much different from the last one because of her long hair and her cape, and the heads are easy to pop off. Once you try to turn her head, the head pops off. But the rest is the same. All the same because it's the same body mold, just painted differently. Okay, so here is the single release Storm right next to Wolverine, Beast, and Rogue. Normally I would have preferred the Jim Lee style Rogue over this Rogue, but this one was its own single release and it wasn't that expensive, so that's why I have her. But this Rogue actually looks a lot better with this version of Storm. She looks so much better. They match. All except for Beast, actually. Okay, but this Storm was actually released in a 2-pack with Nightcrawler. Yeah, the Marvel Universe Nightcrawler that I have. That's where I got that Nightcrawler and the Storm. It was a 2-pack. So, yeah, and that 2-pack came with a comic book. Remember those days when 2-packs came with a comic book? Or when Marvel Legends came with a comic book? That was so... I would have loved to, been in that era, Oh, I just hit my camera. Okay. And here is the Marvel Legends Punk Storm next to the Marvel Universe Punk Storm. Alright, so above all, I much prefer this Storm over that Storm. Mainly because she has the long hair, she has the cape, she has the classic suit. This one is okay. I mean, I used it in my collection for a long time until I could get that Storm, but yeah. I much prefer that one in my main team and this one as I don't know, maybe like a Bloodstorm custom. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Okay, guys. So yeah, I give each of these figures, I give the single release Storm a 8 out of 10, and I give the 2-pack Storm a 7 out of 10. But alright, guys, make sure you guys like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Go follow me on my Instagram. It's my most active social media. I posted really cool, a couple of really pictures. Wow. I posted a couple of really cool pictures that I'm really proud of. It's Gwenpool taking selfies with a couple of Marvel characters. I'm really proud of them. So, yeah, go check it out and go like it. Alright, and until next time, I'll catch you guys next time, and until then, Mr. L is out. Go to the end card.
On the left is my previous video, on the right is a fun playlist, and right in the middle is my subscribe button, so go click it.